Good morning from Bobblehead Homestead. I am Jeff. Today is Friday. It's only like 65 right now. Should be up in the upper 70s today. It is windy, and forecast calls for rain any minute now. I don't see it coming yet. I am off to Waldron today. I'm going to the city first, and then I'm going to my place, and then home by dark is the plan. Might meet up with Drew. We'll see. I've got to get home in time to do a chicken of the day. I didn't get to it this morning. But yeah, all right, off I go. Made it down to my new place. Headed down to Waldron first. Had to pick up a few things, and then came here. Drew stopped by over lunch, so that was pretty cool. He just had a quick stop by over lunch, and I've only got a couple hours today, and I need to save some of my energy for tomorrow because I'll be back down here again tomorrow unloading the trailer. But today I just wanted to do some things that I've wanted to do for a while, so let's get started with that inside the cabin because it's sprinkling, or it was sprinkling. I haven't been here for a while, so I'm just doing some shuffling. This futon bed, thank you Brad and Deborah, was in the living room, and so I just shuffled that in here into the bedroom. Yeah, just kind of shuffling stuff around today. And I can start piling up some storage tubs, and this was in the living room also, so I moved that into the bedroom. And now what I'm going to start working on is, this is the kitchen, is clear. Some of this stuff was left over, some of it's mine, but yeah, I'm going to start clearing out the kitchen so we can start working on the kitchen. Not today. I got my stuff out of the kitchen and some empty boxes. So yeah, most of the kitchen's been cleared of the stuff. There's one box there. I need to go through all that stuff, see if there might be some things in there that I might want, and I got a trash pile started over there. So just this box left, and then I can tackle that area, and then I can get a plumber in here to see about moving the plumbing. Because I want to put the sink there and the dishwasher there. So that will be on the agenda, is getting a plumber. Yeah, and clearing that stuff off. That was a good chunk of work that I needed to get out of the way. A little bit more in the kitchen, going through that box and going through the cabinets and stuff like that. Maybe I'll get to that tomorrow. I do not know. But yeah, I need to get that out of the way so we can start some work on the kitchen, looking towards getting the plumbing moved and taking the window out and rebuilding that wall. So yeah, lots to do. But right now my muscles are not really cooperating very much. So let's go look at some of the flowers and stuff that I'm enjoying. I haven't been here. It's spring, and I haven't been here for a couple weeks, so there are new things to look at. Yeah, I've still got a bunch of wood chips. I was hoping to have, yeah, whatever. It is what it is. But yeah, I need to start forming these into garden beds. And yeah, I'm probably not going to have that done in time for spring. That's alright. There's a bunch of lilies and stuff growing along. Some of that's grass, but some of those are not grass. So that'll be interesting to see what some of those are. I don't know if I probably should have just dug them up, but I can dig them up in the future. And oh yeah, there's this tree. I was wondering what it was. It kind of encroaches on my driveway here, And I've been wondering what it was, car. But now I do know what it is. Well, yeah. So I was thinking about cutting that down just to widen my driveway a little bit, and because to cut a path through here from my place to Drew's place, but it's a pretty purple tree, so it can stay for now. What I'd like to do is pull some of these rocks out of here and use those to form the raised beds in the front yard, but that's probably wishful thinking in the near future. And I'd also like to there's this fence in the front. It's, you know, along the driveway, but there's another fence over towards the property line behind it. And yeah, so I'd like to, I might just tear this whole length out, or at least tear a section of it out, because the only way to get over there right now is you got to go way back up there through a gate and then around. So I would, I'm definitely going to need to make it easier to get on the other side of this lovely purple tree. And I'm having a brain freeze. I can't think of the name of it. Red bud? Or is that something else? Anyway, part of this fence needs to go sometime. Gladiolas. Looks like they made it fine. The A-team were instrumental in getting the gladiolas going, and there are a bunch of them popping up. So that is really cool. I'm going to look forward to those. And then I noticed over here, these were already here. We didn't bring these irises over. But yeah, lovely purple. I have that shade blooming at my place right now. In back of the mobile home. Yeah, lovely irises. These are really nice. One small little, well, there are a couple patches of them here and there. No big patches of them though. But I like this little patch. Looks like the gooseberry made the transition well when Papa Pepper and crew brought those over here. That is good to see. Oh yeah, this wild plum is starting to get leaves. So it's gonna make the transition. And we've got growth on the raspberry. All right. Little caterpillar hanging out on that beautiful rose bush that we moved over. And we've got some, yeah, we got some new growth on it. So that's good. It's down at the base. The top part doesn't look like it made it. But I think this rose bush, it might take a while to get back to its former glory, but I think it's going to make it. Some cool little things growing out there. So much to learn about the new property. And it is 4 o'clock, so I got to head home. I still haven't done my chicken of the day. I haven't even checked any eggs because I left, yeah. So I was able to put in about 3 hours of shuffling stuff around here, and that's good enough. Yeah, at least when I come down, see, it just doesn't make any sense to come down if I've only got an hour here and there. So if I can make it longer and make it really worth it, then it pays off to come down here. Yeah, and luckily I got all my chicken chores done, so I can take it easy on the chicken front for today and tomorrow, and then we can go from there. I'm tired. Time to go home. Goodbye, golf cart. Oh, that's still so cool that Drew snagged us a golf cart. And we'll get it going. May not be very soon, but we'll get it going. Yesterday we had Larry's brother Daryl, the white splash whiting true blue. And today we have Larry's other brother Daryl, who doesn't like me very much. Larry's other brother Daryl, come out, come out. Yeah, also 2.5 years old, got him from Murray McMurray at the same time as Larry and Larry's brother Daryl. Larry's other brother Daryl here has a little muffin beard going on, completely different coloring than his than the other two roosters. And he is out here in the fraternity flock. He is not his temperament is the worst of the three, so I did not want to use him in breeding my white and true blues. I have used them to create those mint eggers, olive eggers, Easter eggers. I'll show you them in a minute. So those are, he was the father of them, but that's all I've used them for. And yeah, he's got some pretty coloring, pea comb, some big old spurs down there. Yeah, so this is Larry's other brother Daryl. And I've mainly just kept him around as an insurance policy just in case I lost the others. But yeah, once they get a name, then yeah, I get attached to them even if they're not the nicest. So, Larry's other brother Daryl, you were the chicken of the day. That's one of his girls. That's one of his kids, and that's another one of his kids. Yeah, pretty girls. They got the muffs and beards, some nice brown feathering, and there are 5 of them. All of them are a little bit unique, but I had Larry's other brother Daryl was in with some of these production brown egg layers. So the whiting true blues lay a lot of big blue eggs. The production brown egg layers lay a lot of brown eggs. And so their offspring, I'm gonna find out if they lay a lot of mint green eggs. So far so good on that front. They're kind of small eggs, but they will get bigger as they get older. But yeah, Larry's other brother Daryl did create some beautiful girls. The sun is going down fast, so I'm gonna wrap this up. What a long day for me, and I'm not done yet. Yeah. Eggs, 52. Been sprinkled for a few minutes here, so I took them inside. You've seen plenty of my eggs recently, and you've heard plenty of me yapping away recently. So, thanks for watching. Take her easy, everybody.